Welcome back, Venus back. Hey y'all. So I'm on here today because I wanted to read from Isaiah 43 and 18 because something had been in my spirit on talking about this, and not just to on this video, but just for myself as well. In Isaiah 43:18 it says, "Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness, the rivers in the desert." Boy, when I tell you that on my lash, I'm sorry, it looks horrible. But anywho, that scripture, that passage touched me because it's like I dwell on my past so much. Like, how can I move forward if I'm always thinking about the past? Like, people, when they get mad, the first thing a person to do is bring up your past. Like, oh, remember when so-and-so was this and so-and-so was that and all that. And it's like, as a human, as flesh, we start to dwell on it like, dang, I did do this, I did do that. And that's a trick of the enemy because he wants you to stay in the past. He wants you to dwell on the past. He wants you to think of nothing but the past, because if you're thinking on the past, you can't think of what God is about to do. You can't think about the future. You so dwelled up on the past, your future is dim. And that's what the devil wants you to do, not think about a future, not having a bright future. And we know that's what Jesus came to do, for us to have a bright future with no harm, no pain, no nothing. Like, our future is bright within God. And the enemy will have you just so always thinking about your past, like, oh, you did this in your past, how can you be worthy? What? So I be like, man, I ain't my past, so devil, man, get thee behind me. Because my past made who I am today. Without my past, I wouldn't be the strong person I'm today. Without my past, I wouldn't have this testimony that I could give today. Without my past, I wouldn't have this message. Out that mess became this message. Through them tests and testimonies, them tests and trials became a testimony. So it's like, I'm grateful for my past. Like, I wish I could, if you could go back and change ahead of times, of course you would. But we can't. So I'm going to be thankful for my past, because my past made me who I am. And God said he was about to bring a new thing, spring forth. Think about it, in the desert. The desert. When do you know the desert to have any water? The desert is a dry land. Like, when I think of the desert, that's just how I think. Like I'm dry, like I'm parched, like I'm so dry. And he said he was going to bring a spring through a desert. What? My God. I'm going to sit here for a minute and look at y'all. Because what? And I'm going to be worried about what you saying about my past, when this man said in this Bible that he would create a new thing and it's going to spring forth blessings better than what my past could have ever been. In the deserts, in the wilderness, he was going to have waters and springs for me? What? Who can't be excited about that? So I'm going to leave y'all with that. Forget them folks, and forget how they talk about your past, because we are not our past. God said he created a new thing, a new creation, a new creature, a new creature, a new creature.